Good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss concept of individual soil body as an assignment of digital teaching techniques conducted by NARM, Hyderabad. A soil is a three-dimensional natural body in the same sense that a mountain, lake or valley is. The soil is a collection of individually different soil bodies, often said to cover the land as the peel covers an orange. However, while the peel is relatively uniform around the orange, the soil is highly variable from place to place on Earth. One of the individual bodies, a soil, is to the soil as an individual tree is to the earth vegetations. Soils are natural bodies composed of soil, the material just described, plus roots, animals, rocks, artifacts, and so forth. By dipping a bucket into a lake, you may sample some of its water in the same way by making a hole in a soil. You may retrieve some soil. Thus, you can take a sample of soil or water and analyze its content, but you must go out into the field to study soil or lake. Now, pedon and polypedon. There are seldom sharp demarcations between one soil individual and another. Rather, properties gradually change from one soil individual to an adjacent one. The gradation in soil properties can be compared to the gradation in the wavelength of light in a rainbow. The change is gradual, and yet we differentiate between what we call green and what we call blue. Soils in the fields are heterogeneous. That is, the profile characteristics are not exactly the same at any 2 points within the soil individual you may choose to examine. Consequently, it is necessary to characterize a soil individual in terms of an imaginary three-dimensional unit called a pedon. From Greek word pedon means ground. It is the smallest sampling unit that displays the full range of properties characteristic of a particular soil. Pedon and polypedon. Pedon occupies from about 1 to 10 meters square of land area because it is what is actually examined during field investigation of soil. The pedon serves as the fundamental unit of soil classification. The concept of pedon includes the vertical and lateral extent of soil, whereas that of a profile does for the vertical extent only. A group of similar pedons that are bounded on all sides by non-soil or by pedons of unlike character is called a polypedon. Now summary, a soil is a three-dimensional natural body. The soil is a collection of individually different soil bodies. Soils are natural bodies composed of soil plus roots, animals, rocks, artifacts, and so forth. Pedon is the smallest sampling unit that displays the full range of property characteristic of a particular soil. Pedon occupy from about 1 to 10 meters square of land area. Polypedon is a group of similar pedons that are bounded on all sides by non-soil or pedon of unlike character. These are references, The Nature and Properties of Soils, 13th edition. Thanks.